mix, you're like, what the heck?
Wow.
All right, so off to the races here. Let me ask you, what kind of start do you do? What do you do on this start? I mean, it's a 10-minute race. What's your strategy?
What I like to do is we do pretty much a full start.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's running, obviously. So we take good strokes to get to the finish line, and then we do a full start, a full running, you know, it's running, but a full start at the finish line. We've done it, you know, some people kind of do a full start way back. But I find that you don't get sort of the commitment. You know, it's kind of dead. You know, so
psychologically,
yeah, you're better off taking an extra second to get to the line, but being set up than to go psychologically.
So you're still attempting to hit a pretty high max speed on the 2K start.
Yeah. We do our full start. I mean, when you think about it, that's the best place to make up ground is the first 500. You're going to have clear water. You know, so you know that's the best place to make up ground. So to me, you got to do a full start. You got to get into a good strong tempo. I always say nobody spins in a 2K. You know, even if you spin in the first 500 a bit, coming out of that turn, nobody spins coming out of the turn. So
yeah, that's a good point.
So you push it going up, even if it's a little rady, and then you know, nail the first turn
and then you don't know. You might get in trouble anyway later, right?
Absolutely.
There's going to be a lot of mess.
You got clear water, use it.
Okay, so we got 3 or 4 boats on that white shirt team. Is that that's PDBC? No, I don't know. Falls Creek, lane 2. We got a shot of them now.
Yeah, there's Falls Creek.
They're already getting towards the turn here.
Liquid must be.
That was probably Liquid in the white shirts.
Yes. And then H2O. We should be able to see H2O in the blue-gray shirts.
So I would expect. I mean, this is Premier. We should all be narrow, like tight turns, right?
Very tight.
Very tight turns. We saw it with Mike. A couple of teams went a little wide, and it just cost them huge.
Well, I was talking to actually our friend Chris Edwards. It's going to be interesting to see how he does on these turns, because the way the course is set up, you kind of got to go wide at the start, or you go wide at the end. Now, that's in a men's crew. You know, it's more difficult. But I'm going to be interested. These guys are carrying a lot of speed, so you can see how they're mad. I don't know which crew it is.
That's NDRC, I think.
Yep.
And they decided to go a little wide.
So I expect they're going to be tighter now in this next buoy, and people that nail that first turn are going to be wider. We found that in our practice. We found that today, and I was talking to Chris. I know that he finds the same thing. I think he's going to go wider on the first part of the turn.
That's what. If I was out there racing and having raced on this race course hundreds of times, I would go a little wide. Not as wide as that team is going right now.
Yeah.
But just a little wide. Just a little wide, and then almost or hit.
Yeah, you can see this team. I don't know what team that is. They're way wide.
They went too wide. They entered it too wide and couldn't make up for it.
Yeah.
And that's going to cost them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just fact. When you go wide, it really costs you.
So, Matt, what crew do we got in the lead there? They look like they're pulling away a little bit. Is that...
Well, that's True North, Leviathan,
okay,
Black.
there's lane 1. Yeah, so that's True North.
I mean, if you go first, you do have an advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. You have an advantage.
And I think if you go last, you got an advantage.
Yeah, it's like going like 6th.
Yes.
You're just in a complete mess. But 3 has already passed 1. Right? Is this reality here? Am I seeing something flipped to already have that much ground?
Wow.
Right?
Who's 3?
PDBC.
Yeah.
PDBC. Wow. I wish. Is Scott steering? Who's steering PDBC? Can you tell who that is?
I
don't think it's Scott.
I can't. I don't think it is Scott. No, so
2. Then we're
number
looking at
2. Who's that? So that's False Creek right there. I think that might be Andre Mazur on the oar. Andre is a really, really good steerer. May not be her, I'm not sure, but...
Well, she's about to go around now.
I'm guessing.
I didn't see that turn.
So that was False Creek.
How's the wind out there? It's not too windy?
No, it's not too bad. You know, it's coming up a little bit, but it's sort of a typical basin wind. Not whitecaps yet.
Mm-hmm. It might just keep getting a little windier as we get further on in the day here.
So lane 4 coming down and approaching. Yeah. What do we got here, Matt? We got Yeah, so lane 1 got caught by 2 crews. Number 2 is in first now, it looks to me, and lane 3 is chasing him. And lane 1's having a bit of a tough go.
Move over just a little bit so I can
Matt.
see too. So Albert and I, we're standing up. We're in front of the turn here. See that? Like that's too wide right now. Who is that? That's 4?
That's 4
4.
now.
Who's in 4? That is LaPrem.
Yeah, but they're going to get on this other turn. So what they did was they chose to go wide on the other one.
But you didn't
hit this one.
They didn't have to go that wide on the apex though.
See this one here now, lane 5. I think they're going to come out really wide.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, that's a good turn.
See, like yeah, that was the best turn.
That's a really good turn. Who's in lane 5?
That was the best. The best turn, H2O. I mean, it's their club. They should do it well.
And here comes lane 6. Let's see how they do.
6 is looking good too.
We don't know if that's what you're seeing.
That's
on the
juice.
Stream. Matt and I are watching live now to get the turns. It's easier to see.
And who's that? Look at this one.
Lane 6. Who was that, Matt?
That was Juice, but behind them, these guys are having a killer turn
lane
too.
7.
Oh, that's Chris Edwards, right? No, it's NDRC.
NDRC, another top crew. They're running a.
So
really
this
good
is going to be
program.
Chris right here, and they're
Here comes Chris.
Tight.
Yeah, he's got. It's not Chris steering.
And Matt Smith, he should have a good one. I mean, it's not his home water, but it's as home as you can get.
Let's put Matt under some pressure.
I mean, look at that.
Home water. He's leaning the boat. He's cranking pretty hard.
Yeah.
And he's got it.
He's got it. I mean, that's no extra meters, and you can just see that little pickup right away.
Yeah. I mean, it is easier in a mixed crew for sure. The men's crew to get a line like that, it would be a real challenge.
Yeah, those are all pretty good turns there.
Really good turns. Looks like True North is holding the lead. Right now, it doesn't look like Matt Smith and 22 Dragons has made up much.
Yeah, we don't know how far behind they started, but you're right. It doesn't look like they've made up much.
And the crew ahead of them, which is NDRC, they're closing.
They're closing on Juice.
They're closing big.
Yeah, so it looks like NDRC, of those kind of top teams right now, the top 4 are having a really good race. And possibly H2O.
So we'll be able to see them as they come down. What we're doing is commenting a little bit as we're watching live because it's easier to see who's who. You at home are probably seeing various shots, but if you're a super fan, you're probably following a crew anyway, so we'll let you know where your crew is.
Yeah, that's right. We're looking out the window and we're looking at the screen.
This isn't 1. This is probably 2 because we know 1 got passed, right, Matt? So
yeah,
and they got quite a gap. Although there is a crew closing on them. They're inside the course. That's legal on the last leg.
Yeah, that's what Mike liked to point out, trying to get some calmer water on the inside of the course.
So they're definitely doing that, but that still looks like quite a gap.
All right, here's the last turn by. Oh, it got blocked by the race results there. Let's watch our last turn. So that's going to be Hammerheads and 22D.
And they're looking. Are they pretty much together? No. True North is still holding on its own.
Yeah.
22 Dragons is chasing around this turn. If I had to guess, I'd say True North's a little ahead of 22 Dragons.
I think so too.
And True North is coming down, closing on the crew in front of them a little bit.
But there's still 500 meters to go.
500 to go, Matt, and it's a long 500, as you know.
Okay, so who's that? That's 2.
So 2 past 1 and had a good go. But it looks like 3, maybe. It's going to be real close between 2 and 3. I always count the strokes. 1.
Yeah.
4.
PDBC's having a good one.
4, 10. It's going to be really close. 14, 15. So this is really close. I'd say
really
lane
close.
2 might have had it by a bit.
I think so too.
But that's going to be real close between Falls Creek and PDBC for sure.
And 4's coming in now. That's Liquid LaPrem.
And what a great show.
Pretty good show.
I still think 2 and 3 are a little bit ahead. 5 is tight with 4. I would say 2 and 3 still a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
Who's in 5? H2O.
Juice.
But 6 is made up a bit.
Yeah, but look at 7. Look at 7.
Wow.
7's having a great race.
Yes. They run NDRC. I mean, they run a great program too. They've really come up in the last few years.
Look at their rate.
Wow.
I mean,
look at that.
Looks like they're racing a 200. Okay, so right now I'm saying green is the clubhouse leader.
Let's count when they finish. Let's see how far True North is behind. So here we go. They hit it. So 1. That's 5. That's 10. NDRC's going to have it.
Yeah, I think so.
That's 15. So NDRC had, my estimation, they got it by about 5 seconds. Here comes Matt. Let's count him.
Oh, he's a little closer.
4, 5.
Well, maybe not.
4, 5. Same thing. I think NDRC might have won that.
It seems like NDRC might get the 2K.
Amazing.
That is amazing.
What a great bit of paddling, and it's so great to see all the top programs here. This is a great place to paddle, and the 2K.